Okay, so let's take a look at all the parts to Secret Garden from the Greatest Hits album. Be sure to stick around to the end of the video because I'm going to play through the song at the end with the backing track and you'll be able to see tabs scroll across the screen. Okay, so this one's in C major and the tempo is quite a slow one, about 87 BPM. Let's take a look at the chords first. So it's quite simple, only 4 chords for this one. So play a normal C chord but add your pinky. So third finger, 3rd fret A, middle finger, 2nd fret D, first finger, 1st fret B, and then pinky on 3rd fret, high E string. I've seen a live version of this. Actually, I saw it live. I was actually there in Leeds 2013. There is a video on YouTube, and he's actually playing it in a slightly different key. He's just, but the same chord voicings, he's just using a capo. Okay, so just in case you were wondering with that. So yes, you've got the C major, with your pinky, okay, and then for F add 9. Just move your 2nd and 3rd fingers down to the D and the G strings. You've got a really lush sounding F add 9 chord, okay? So 3, 2, 3, 2, 1, 3. Then you've got an A minor chord. 1st finger, 1st fret B, middle finger, 2nd fret D, 3rd finger, 2nd fret G. Strum from 5 strings there, and then kind of a Bruce style G chord. You block the A string with the underside of your ring 3rd finger, and 3rd finger, 3rd fret low E, and then pinky, 3rd fret high E. So nice and straightforward this one. If you want a nice simple sort of strumming song, this is definitely up there. So what we've got here is a 2-beat pattern. Before I do that, I'm going to put the song structure up on the screen. So all song structures will be in the description of YouTube videos. So it'll help you break everything down. You can kind of copy and paste it. So go into the YouTube description, copy and paste it into a Word file. And then break down everything. So what we've got, it says 2-beat pattern. And you've got an 8th note followed by 2 16th notes to start with. 1 and a, okay? Then you've got a tie for a 16th note, and then you've got up, down, up, okay? This is almost a 2-beat version of the down, down, up, down, up. It's just spread over 2 beats rather than 4. So you've got 1 and a, 2 E and a, down, down, up, down, up. But you're doubling that kind of traditional down, down, up to fit into the bar. Okay, so what we've got first, we're going to go through the intro. We've got 2 bars of C, 2, bar 2, and then add 9 for 2 bars. 1, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 2 bars of A minor. F add 9 for 2 bars. Because that 8-bar phrase is actually quite prevalent throughout most of the song. Again, you've got this really nice synth going on, piano, smooth sort of bass and BVs and things like that. Okay, so yeah, so that's the intro, those 8 bars. And now the first and the second verses are both the same in terms of structure. And the 8 bars you just did acts as the first half of the first and the second verse. Now the second half of the first and second verses, you start off pretty much the same, 2 bars of C. Add 9 for 2 bars. Then 1 bar of A minor, you know, C, and then 1 bar of G, then 2 bars of C. Cool, so that's the intro, first verse, and then the second verse. Now the third verse and the outro are very similar to the first and second verses. You've just got an extra. The first 8 bars that you do in the verse, it's just done twice before that other kind of section comes in. So basically, you've got the 8-bar phrase that we had in the intro and the start of the first and the second verses. You've got the 2 bars of C, 2 bars of F add 9, 2 bars of A minor, 2 bars of F add 9. Cool, so in the third verse and also the outros when the kind of really lovely lush sax comes in. So you do that 8-bar phrase twice, okay? And then what you do is you do the kind of the first 6 bars of what you had in the second half of your first and second verses. So what I mean by that is 2 bars of C, 2 bars of F add 9, second bar of A minor, G. Cool, so that's basically what it is. You've got that six bars there at the end. So nice and straightforward. And then basically, so in the third verse, coming out of that G, you go straight into the outro. You do all that again. And then you just basically, after the A minor and G, the last 2 bars of the outro, you just finish off on a C. Cool, so the only other thing we need to do is the middle 8. Okay, so the middle 8 is basically a 4-bar progression done twice. A minor, F flat 9, C, G. And that's done twice. So that's all the parts, nice and straightforward, no crazy guitar solos in this one. Again, any questions, let me know. Any questions about Subscribe Star, so if you want to get the tabs for this, you can get it in PDF format or Guitar Pro format. So either if you're a Subscribe Star, you get codes sent out to your email address, a bit more bang for your buck there. And you get codes sent out on the 7th of every month, and that allows you to download files from the website, jsmusicschool.co.uk, the Bruce shop in there. And if you're not interested in Subscribe Star, you can just download it straight away, instant download to your computer from jsmusicschool.co.uk. And don't forget Subscribe Star, you've got monthly polls on there as well, and exclusive guitar solo tutorials on there as well. Any questions about any of that, let me know. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. Any questions, comments, let me know in the comment section below. Please give the video a thumbs up, and subscribe and hit that bell icon for notifications if you haven't already. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you next time. Cheers, bye. get guitar profiles, tab PDFs, backing tracks from any of these tutorials, head over to either the Subscribe Star page or my website jsmusicschool.co.uk. Remember to subscribe and hit that bell icon for notifications. Thanks very much, see you on the next one.